Back live inside the Super Arena in Saitama. It is time for our main event. The WBA and IBF World Middleweight titles on the line. Gennadiy Golovkin taking on Ryota Murata. Triple G has enjoyed a historically great run at middleweight. He's also had a generationally great rivalry with Canelo. Can he continue that run? Can he earn an opportunity to write another chapter with Canelo? All of that will be decided here tonight. Round one, Gennadiy Golovkin, Ryota Murata, 2 middleweight titles on the line.
Triple G opened up with the jab right away, which he actually has the most accurate jab in boxing today. There it is again. Beautiful shot.
One thing we have seen out of Morata in the past, Chris, that he has had difficulty defending against the jab, and it's a bad proposition against the most accurate jabber in the sport.
Yeah, and someone who can do damage with his jab. His jab is as strong as most people's right hand.
Long-range right hand from Morata, tries it again, but gets stuffed by a jab of Triple G. And Triple G can do this in the early stages of fights too, where his opponent might offer up flashier shots, but those stiff jabs are landing consistently enough that he's the one actually doing more damage.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And part of the reason why everyone enjoyed Triple G's style, the big drama show, he's in a fight. He's not just completely washing guys out. He always got touched early. He got hit early in fights. You know, it was always a back and forth. But like you said, he was consistently doing more damage. One of Triple G's favorite combinations is once he starts landing that jab, he starts throwing that long right uppercut and finishes with the left hook to the body. We've seen the uppercut, have not finished the body down just yet.
Missing over the top with a right hand. Very measured opening round for Triple G. Kind of the classic Triple G opening round. Getting that jab pumping, and he's had a lot of success here in the opening frame.
He's a damaging puncher. His punches leave marks. He cuts guys up. He swells them. He breaks noses. He breaks ribs. His punches carry a lot of power. Devastating. Ooh,
Morata will be warned. The crowd certainly reacting to anything that Morata throws.
Interesting.
Body shot there from Morata. Good work here in the second round from the WBA middleweight champion. Good uppercut from Morata, connects as well. Triple G said prior to this fight that he thought that this one could be a fight of the year candidate, and as we talked about before, that's probably not what Triple G wants so much as what he knows Morata is capable of bringing to the table.
Yeah, and especially the way Morata's fighting this fight, he's in there, he's throwing those shots. He's not cowering at all in front of the power or the legend of Triple G. Here we see Morata coming forward using his double jab, mixing up the right hands, which generally he throws upstairs, but he threw that one down to the body, landed quite well. Then he switches it and throws it over the top. Again, Triple G is moving into that power hand. I'm surprised to see that as part of the game plan. Morata with another good right hand over the top.
As round 3 begins, you heard Jonathan Banks, the trainer of Gennadiy Golovkin, telling him to change the rhythm up, and that's one thing that Banks said he wanted to not change for Triple G to bring to the table. There's a little bit of rhythm to his game, but Triple G is just bringing the fight here in the opening 20 seconds of round 3.
Yeah, I saw a little wobble in the legs there from Morata early in the round. Got a firefight here in the beginning of round number 3.
Couple right hands connect from Morata. The crowd certainly coming alive here at the Super Arena.
I really like what Morata's doing. He's making a stand. He's drawing a line in the sand. He's like, I'm going to give as good as I'm going to get.
More right hands from Morata to the head, to the body.
Good left hook there from Morata.
We've seen Triple G hurt to the body in that fight against Sergey Derevyanchenko. The theory is that if Triple G is vulnerable anywhere, it could be downstairs, but there's a good counter right from Morata as he pushes Triple G back.
Triple G took a big right hand there as he was throwing a punch. The punch you don't see is the one that hurts you the most. It seemed like it had an effect on Triple G. Ooh,
another
good body shot there
from Morata and a deep breath from Triple G.
Triple G's having a really hard time right now. Yeah, that body shot hurt. You see him stretching out.
Round 4 begins, and Golovkin wastes no time with that left hook to the body, and then that patented left hook over the top, turning the thumb downwards, Chris.
Yeah, it's an interesting punch because generally, as a fighter, I try and not hit guys on top of the head because of the chance to hurt your hands. But Triple G has such powerful hands and such strong grip strength that he's okay hitting guys on top of the head or in hard spots.
The hands of Triple G seem to be dropping a little bit, but there's a good combination. Almost trying to safeguard against those body shots.
Yeah, he's very focused on not getting touched with the body, which is going to allow a lot of openings upstairs.
The hard right hand from Morata.
Oof.
Back down to the body. We're talking a lot about Morata's success because to a degree it's surprising, but don't get it twisted. Triple G is landing some hot stuff here as well.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I said. I've been surprised at his punch resistance, his ability to take the shots and walk right through them. Because Triple G has been landing.
Morata just missing on that 1-2 right at the end of the round. An absolute battle through 4. Gennadiy Golovkin coming off a 478-day layoff, just turned 40. Certainly not easing back into it. He is going toe-to-toe with Ryota Murata, who is giving it right back to Triple G to this point in the fight.
Yeah, Murata's not giving him
body from Triple G.
Yeah, Ryota's not giving Triple G a chance to ease into this 40-year-old body. He's bringing it. There's that
good left
over
hook
the
from
top.
Golovkin. A slight step back from Morata.
Oof, couple good left hooks there from Triple G. Morata taking the well. Something you got to look from the older fighter in Triple G, how he responds after he lets his hands go. Throws those punches. It seems like he needs more time to rest, and this is where Morata can really capitalize, especially to the body like that.
Been nullified over the last 2 rounds, at the very least, by Morata and his pressure and his pace.
I think also Triple G gave up on the jab.
Hard right hand, that knocked the mouthpiece out of Morata.
Triple G was smart. He tried to get another shot in while that mouthpiece was out, because you know you can do more damage when the mouthpiece is not in.
Well, that was a humane decision from the referee. We got other referees might have let that go, Chris.
Yeah, I think they should. I mean, there should be a natural break in the action. Oh, man, good work from Triple G here in the middle of the ring.
Best shot of the fight from Golovkin was that right hand. Best work of the fight right now from Triple G. Morata has not responded since that right hand landed. 40 seconds of round 6. Good shot there from Triple G. Good
work.
Still hard jabs there from Golovkin. And there's some of the rhythm that Jonathan Banks wanted to bring to Triple G's game.
That's the first time tonight really I could see Jonathan Banks' tutelage in that movement, that rhythm, that upper body shoulder movement.
Counter shot there from Triple G. A dominant round from Golovkin as Murata tries to get a little confidence boost going back to the stool. They'll have a lot to think about after that 6th round.
Big round for Triple G. Here we see that jab right down the middle, sets up the overhand right. I believe this is the one that knocks the mouthpiece. There you see it sending flying through the air. Good shot from Triple G's. You know, Triple G he's a building fighter, meaning every round he adds something new, technical strike to his offense, and he builds and he builds and he builds and he breaks you down. You're seeing him now as he finds his rhythm, and he's built on all the work that he's done so far.
Body language of Morata noticeably different.
Yeah, a lot more covering up from Morata, not as much coming back.
This is the first time we've seen Morata around the perimeter of the ring as well, and it looks like he's having to work to try and resist Triple G. The damage starting to accumulate.
You know, both these men, they don't fight very well going backwards, so whoever's in control of the real estate seems to be in control of the fight.
Big left hook from Golovkin. Part of it is Golovkin making that decision to give himself a little more space, use a little more rhythm, but part of it is Morata simply breaking down and not being able to pressure him the way he was in the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, he's just not able to answer the way he was before, and Triple G is really putting a lot of hurt on Morata right now.
Morata just has no answers at the moment.
On the ropes is definitely not where Morata wants to be.
Morata swaying on the ropes. Triple G just loading up. Right hands, left hooks.
You know, and there's nothing coming back from Morata at this point. That's why Triple G is able to really mix these shots up, take his time. There's a big right hand from Morata.
Courageous showing from Morata. But right now, he is being outgunned by Triple G, who's answering the questions of what he has left at 40 years of age. There's a good right hand from Morata. Can he find a little rally here and stop this cascade of momentum that Triple G has been building since that right hand that knocked the mouthpiece out? And right back to the ropes goes Morata.
Morata finally got underneath one of those left hooks. He's really just trying to block them, but Triple G found a hole getting around the shots. There he slipped another one.
Big right hand from Golovkin.
That hurt.
Morata is hurt. Morata is back on the ropes. Triple G looking for the knockout.
Oh, those uppercuts.
Morata just barely holding on right now.
Morata very hurt. Hurt upstairs and I believe downstairs as well.
Those hammer left hooks of Triple G, and a little bit of physicality there from Golovkin. I think he senses that the end could be near. This could be his opportunity to get Morata out of there.
Yeah, this is the most effective that we've seen Morata all night. Triple G been wearing him down for a few rounds.
Oh, another hard right hand. You see the wince from Morata. He felt that one, and I thought he almost went down.
Yeah, you see the grimace and the wincing, acknowledging, big left hook.
It's met with a perfect left hook from Golovkin, who is just hammering away on Morata. The referee taking a close look at this one.
Morata's taking a lot of shots.
Morata has an eternity to survive in this round.
And you can look at his stance on the ropes. He's not in a position to defend himself. He's not in a position to punch back. Body language tells the story.
After a slow start, Triple G has come back to look like the Triple G of old, and not an old Triple G here in the 9th round.
Triple G threw a lot of punches there. He might have punched himself out. You see him circling around, trying to breathe. Oh, and back comes Morata.
Morata not willing to quit. Not on this stage. Not on his big night. Hard right hand from Golovkin, and Morata goes down. In comes the towel. That is it. The icing on the birthday cake for Triple G. Bring on Canelo. Let's do it again.
The ending at 2 minutes 11 seconds of the 9th round. The corner of Ryota Murata throws in the towel for your winner by technical knockout. Still the